Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for real, at 7 o'clock. So, you don't know the thing already. Delvin is on time person, so you guys need to know that when I say 7 o'clock, Delvin will be live. Yes, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yes, man. Delvin is here. Lot of mercy. Delvin is here. You haven't seen me for a while, but yeah, man. Yeah, man, Delvin is here. Live and in colors. Bro, yo, I missed this thing here. Look at me. I'm looking at myself online. Yes, look, the camera is right on me. Straight up. This is Delvin. Yes, man. Delvin is here, man. Delvin is here. 100% Delvin is here. I am here because the show is unscripted. Anything goes. Yeah, man. Unscripted, anything goes. So, Delvin was away for a little bit. Yeah, man. I was away. But guess what? I'm right here. Yeah, man. Delvin is right here. Yeah, man. I had my surgery done in the back of my head. Straight up. Yeah, man. I had my surgery done. And I still have to take the stitches out next week. But yeah, man, I'm cleared by the doctors to go back to work and, yeah, man, and to resume the show. Yeah, man, thanks for the well wishes. Yes, man, I got those well wishes from all of you guys. Not only that, yeah, man, a lot of people send me friend requests. Yeah, because the last show, what was it again about though? Premature ejaculation. That show was off the charts. Everybody, thanks for sharing it. Yeah, man. Oh, I show that. Yeah, the people, they love it. So they sent me a lot of friend requests and they added me. So, yeah, man, Delvin is back. Daily show. Every day you will get a show from me as of today. Because, you know what? Yeah, man, the surgery done. So we're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. You know how the thing goes. This is unscripted, anything goes, meaning we speak about every and anything on this show. And it is unscripted, anything goes, meaning at any time you can actually, yes, change the topic, change the subject. At any time you can actually click on my name and come live and be a part of the show because this is an interactive show. Straight up. So today we have a special, topic to discuss. Lying. Those lying lips. We all know about those lying lips, man. We all know about those lying lips. So before we start, let's get into the theme song. Yeah, man, straight up. Alright. A labor for learning, 'cause learning is old. Learning is better than silver and gold. Silver and gold would vanish away, but a good education never decays. For real. So, people, thanks for joining. I'm happy to be back, happy to serve you. And as I said before, I'm just here to moderate. Without you, we don't have a show, and this show is our show. So, we're going to talk about those lying lips. Big up yourself, Andrea. Big up yourself, Kirk. Blessed. Straight up, unscripted, anything goes. We're back this week. Yeah, man, we're talking about these things here. Lying lips. Those lying lips. For real. And at some point in life, we all told lies. Yes. We all told lies. And if you had somebody in your life that you trusted and they let you down, yes. Yeah, they may have let you down because of those lying lips. If you had somebody in life that you trusted financially and you kept your end of the bargain and they did not. They deceived you because of those lying lips. If you trust somebody to say, listen, yes, I expect you to do this for me, and they didn't do it. Yes, they told you because of those lying lips. So, tell you what, a lot of women, a lot of people has been deceived by a lot of other people because they take the words of those people, not realizing that all they were hearing from are lying lips. Today, we are going to attempt to actually delve into this situation of the lying lips. What is lying? What is lying? All right, Delvin. All right. Lying is to speak untruthfully with the intention of misleading or deceiving. Yeah, that's lying. Yeah, to real, to convey false impression or practice deceptions. That is lying. And we either were a part of telling the lie or we're actually lied to. So, lying, it's basically somebody betraying your trust. You know what I mean? Especially people that you love and you care for. Yeah, they betray your trust. You put a lot of faith in them only to realize that you were being lied to or they lied to you. Yes, how do you feel when somebody lied to you? How do you feel? Yeah, you feel like you're in a state of confusion. You feel like you're in a state of betrayal. You feel sadness. Yeah, man, in great sadness when somebody lied to you. Big up yourself, Sheldon, my brother. Yeah, man, Stephen Brown, big up yourself. Yeah, my big brother, Kirk Anderson. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you feel like your soul has been shaken to the roots. Yeah, man, straight up. You feel bad because somebody lied to you. Somebody that you put trust into lied to you. Yeah, man. All right, let me put it to you this way. A lot of people, you know what I mean, from we're young, we make some bad mistakes because of lying. Yeah. And some of us take those lying tendency from a young age to adulthood. Yeah, we don't shake them off and then change and says, no, we are only going to speak truth. But those deceptive ways and those untruthfulness ways follows us to adulthood. And then it affects relationships, it affects friendship, it affects co-workers, it affects your neighbors. Yeah, it just go right around you because of lying lips. Yeah, man, a lot of people, especially in our community here, yeah, man. Like you have women who bring men from, or women who bring men from the Caribbean, or men who bring women from the Caribbean, and you promise to love each other and never forsake thee and all of those nonsense that you pledge. Only to realize that those are lying lips. Yeah, you were deceived. Yeah, and when you realize that you were being deceived, sometimes it sends you into depression, you know? Real depression and stress. Yeah, man, stress. Sometimes it even make you even suicidal. Yeah, my friend who believe his lies. Yeah, man, those lying lips. Yeah, man, sometimes, you know, you and a person sit down and you make promises to each other. Yeah, you sit down and you make promises. Yes, I promise that you that I'm going to do this. Yeah, I swear on Jesus, I swear on whosoever them pray to. And yeah, see on them kids and them life. Yeah, lying lips. It was only deception. Yes, yeah, yeah. And when you find out that somebody who actually goes so deep into pledging that they would do something, when you find out that they're actually lying to you, it now sends you into a state of confusion. How could this? I trust the person. Yeah, yeah. Boy, you can't feel it for days. You're under stress. You can't eat. You can't, you can't function. You know what I mean? You want to eat. Woolly heap of things reach you because of those lying lips. Yeah, man, real lying lips. And I'm telling you, I know a lot of people has been lied to over the years. I have been lied to over the years. And let me tell you something, a true story. This is from Delvin. Delvin only talk about my own self. Yeah, my own self. The reason why I talk about my own self, because I've been on the planet for 45 years. I have so much experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So therefore I have to speak. Yeah. So I remember, let me tell you something now. Yeah, as I said before, I was married once, right? Married once to a nice lady, a very, very nice lady, a nice church lady, we were married before. And, you take your vows that you would respect thee and forsake thee never, and all of these things that you take. And you're living a good life with the person and all of these things, And then you stray. You stray as a person. And, you use now, what you call it now? Deceptions to go away and stray. You use excuses to go away and stray. And this person sit there faithfully, loving you, caring for you, doing everything that a wife is supposed to do. But something you are lacking, you go out to find it. Yeah. Yeah. You're happy with her, you talk good, you communicate well, and everything. So, I see what my Delvin lying lips can do to an individual. And my lying lips actually sent that person into depression. It sent that person into all these things that I described about, confusion, all of these things, stress, and all of these things. So, the person didn't even want to be around me anymore because that trust that person placed in you. Yeah, those lying lips. Yeah. It now comes to be what do you call it now? A tool, a weapon of mass destruction. Yeah, the lying lips become a weapon of mass destruction. It causes pain. Yeah, it causes real explosion of basically depression on that individual. So I, after realizing the harm that I cause, Delvin, and the fact that I now have kids, I had one for her and one for the person that I cheated on, right, with. So I now have 2 kids. And then I say, I make a pledge to my kids, that Delvin will not lie anymore. Yeah, man. Delvin, not gonna lie anymore. Because I don't want you to lie. Because I see what lying could do. And I see the ramification of lying. So what did Delvin do? Delvin now tells the truth all the time. So then, when you meet a woman now, you go to her. When I met my current wife now, I know go to her and tell her the kind of man that Delvin is. Yeah. So you wonder how come Delvin could come and lie and talk these things is because I refrain from lying. I now speak the truth. So I go to her man up and tell her the kind of man that Delvin is. I told her what my expectations are, what I expect from her, what her pledges are to me, and everything. I intend to not lie. And that should be your intentions as well. You understand? But what I'm saying to you is that you can even, like, okay, let's say for example, you can have this dialogue with people still, and you feel as if you and them are on one accord. Yeah, you both understanding each other and you are being honest, straightforward and all that. Only to realize that that person is a liar. Yeah, yeah, man. You can actually go and actually read out the script, read out the book, read out all your faults, read out all of your history, read out what you stand for, what you expect, goals you want to set, everything. Only to realize that, you know what? Yeah, you could be actually talking to a person who's actually using your game against you. That, they turn it around and now become the deceiver. You understand what I mean? So, So, lying is a circular thing. It's a circular thing that, what goes around can come around to hurt you. So, don't lie. Yeah, man, don't lie, man. Please, don't lie. I'm begging you people. Don't lie. And let me tell you something about lying now. Yeah. Sometimes you have been lied to. Yeah. Sometimes you have been lied to, and then you choose to forgive people. Yeah, man. Sometimes you have been lied to, and you choose to forgive people because you empathize with the person. Yeah, you empathize with the person because there's reason why people lie. And Delvin, listen carefully, there's reasons why people would lie. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep. First of all, yeah. They feel like they're lying to protect you. Yeah, sometimes people feel like they have to lie to you to protect you. And I'll give you an example about that now. Yeah, man. All right, say, your wife said to you, all right, let's forget about that part. Let's forget about that part. Yeah. All right. So the reason why people lie is this. First of all, they think that you can't handle the truth. So instead of telling you the truth, they prefer to tell you a lie because there won't be any harm in telling you what they feel that you want to hear. Yeah, because no harm, no foul. So they're protecting you from the disappointment of being told a lie. Yeah, man. Yeah, that if you feel like if you tell the person the truth, yeah, it would create a bad situation. Yeah, man. The person will just actually destroy themselves emotionally, physically, psychologically. Yeah, man. It probably said them make them suicidal, so you decide to tell them a lie. Right? No one wants to be lied to or earth. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. No one wants to be lied to or earth. So, yeah, man. When they find out that you're lying now, it's like you insult them. So, if you would have told them in the original truth, now they feel like they've now been deceived. And now it's insulting to them. Yeah, man. It's insulting to them that you actually lied to them. How does that person trust you again? when you look them in the eyes and you bold face lie. Yeah, man, you bold face lie. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, man. So it's another reason why somebody lie, you know, is because it's protection of their own self. Yeah, it's a protection of your own self. Yeah, man. It's you're driven by fear. Yeah, you're driven by fear. Yeah, that you know, I need to lie because now I'm going to be judged by that lie. But no, by what I say. Meaning, yeah, meaning there's a consequences for you telling the truth. So you try to get out of that consequence by telling a lie. Yeah, man, that's true, man, that's true. Yeah, man. You're fearful of the punishment that you're going to get, so you tell a lie. Yeah. You're fearful of it. Yeah, man, enough people lie before, like you live with your wife or your husband for many years, and you fell out of love for many different reasons. And they ask you, do you love me? You say, oh, yes, I love you. When you know damn well you don't love them. Yeah. You keep lying to them. You know? Because the fear of what's going to come after that, you know, that you're going to hurt that person's psychic, or you're going to, you know, a divorce is going to come out of it that is not going to be too pretty. Yeah, man. So you tell a lie. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lying make you lose respect for people. Whether you're trying to protect yourself or to protect the individual, don't lie. Tell the truth. Yeah, man. I better you go down with the truth than tell a lie. Go down with the truth, man. Yeah, man. Good night, Shay. Big up yourself, my girl. Thanks for joining Unscripted. Anything goes. Tonight we're talking about those lying lips. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes people lie for personal gains. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know that? People lie for personal gains. Stockbrokers, them do that all the time. Yeah, man. Financial gain. Someone relying upon you to make proper investment for them, or to actually, you know, you lend somebody money and they said, okay, you're going to get back the money next week, you know, but them knew. So you're never going to get that money back. Yeah. Because they commit to a verbal contract with you, and you as a friend now trust them. You know, they lie and they deceived you and prey upon your innocence to get that financial commitment to them. Yeah. Because of financial gain, people will lie. Them greedy. They want what you have. And they'll do anything by all means to get it. Lying lips. Yeah, man. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, man. Pretty nasty and dirty. How many times women trust men or men trust women? Trust them. Trust them that they're gonna do what they say. And then you try to remind them of what they say. And then they twist it around to give you the impression that that's not what they say. You were only implying that's what they were saying. When you know exactly what you heard. Lying lips. Liars are deceiving people. Very deceiving. They're deceptive. Yeah, man. You could be living with a liar, you know. Your girlfriend could be a liar. Your man could be a liar. Because their intent is not necessarily what's good for you and them, but to get what they want. So they can make promises to you, and you're expecting them to follow through with these promises, and them turn out to be lying lips. People don't know how to tell the truth anymore. Yeah. They're liars. And it hurts. It hurts people. Tear them inside when they recognize that this person lied to them. Causes pain. It sends people to depression. Some people are even suicidal as a result of that. Truth die along with loyalty, honesty, and respect. Yeah, man, you're right about that shit. But we must get to the point of telling the truth all the time. We must do that. And how many times can you forgive a liar? How many times, because of love, you forgive liars? And you said, oh gosh, but I love you. But how many times you can forgive liars? How many times you can forgive your brother, your sister, your mom who lies to you? How many times? Yes, right. How to deal with lies. You have heard this, how to deal with lies. Well, one way you can deal with liars is to try to focus on understanding the point of view of that person that lies to you. Yeah. You go over and over the scenario, the situation. And a lot of people have been doing this for years with especially loved ones that they love. A husband or a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend that constantly lies. And you try to in true respect of loyalty, respect, and love, you try to overlook the amount of times that you've been lied to by this individual. And you put yourself into their shoes time and time and time again to understand why they lie. And you just keep forgiving. Because you place yourself into their position and come to the understanding that the right thing to do is to forgive and move on. And you keep forgiving and move on. Forgive and move on. Well, there comes a point in life where you must say, you know what? No more forgiving. Yeah, man. There comes a point where you have to move on. Move on from that person that's lying and deceiving you. There comes a point where you must say, you know what? I'm worth more than this liar. Yeah, man. You have to value yourself more than what this person is doing to you. The deception that these people bring to you. Yeah, man. Liars. You have to tell yourself, say, you know what? In my best interests, all communications must stop between me and this liar. Even if you're married to them, you have to say no. Nope. Yeah. I am being taken advantage of and I must move on. Yeah. You can't even breathe. It's a lie. You can't even walk. It's another lie. You know? Yes. Lying lips. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You can forgive or you can cut ties and move on. The extent of the lie and how much you can bear is solely on your heart. Yeah, man. You have some people who live with people for years, especially like our parents. Yeah, in those times, to seen as divorce was like a big, bad thing, especially on the side of the woman. Yeah, so they stick it out. Stick it out with these liars. Stick it out with them. And they are being sticked every time. They end up holding the shitty end of the stick because of lying. Well, people, you don't need to lie anymore. This is modern time. Woman liberation time. Heart time. You stand up for what is right. Believe what is right. And don't let people take advantage of you. Liars. Lying lips. You got to mean what you say and do what you say. You got to be in it for the right reason. Yes, in it because of the right reasons. To tell the truth and to be with and to actually do exactly what you say you're going to do. Straight up, man. Straight up. And it's always one person getting the shit here that is sticking up. In these lying encounters now, one person getting the shitty end of the stick. And you keep being stick with it. There comes a point where you must say enough is enough. Yes, man. Straight up. Straight up, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. You have something that they call a white lie. White lie. Yeah, man. White lie. You know what white lie is? White lie is? Yeah, you tell a white lie. Alright, let's say for example now. Yeah. You dress up all nice and fancy doodle and ray, you know, for your spouse. And the woman might say to the man, how does my hairstyle look? Do you like it? Him don't like it, you know. Oh, you look the best, and ray, and behind him back and say, what soul hairstyle is, man. Sorry for swearing, but yeah, that hairstyle, every minute I see him hairstyle, it no look good no more. It just it not make it. A white lie. So they tell you a white lie to make you feel, to let you hear what you want to hear. White lie. It's still lying. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. If I tell white lies, yo, share what happened. Alright, let me tell you something now. You see, sometimes, alright, I'm gonna tell you this now. You see, alright. Sometimes you tell white lies in business, especially when I used to work at the bank. They teach you how to tell white lies. You're not saying, what you're saying is that ragged up. But in order to protect the brand of the business, you have to phrase things in a manner to which, you know what I mean, it's believable. Yeah. So, sometimes, because you learn these techniques now in your day-to-day life, you find yourself using them. Because your intent is not to cause insults to people, but rather to actually cause no harm. So you sugarcoat what you say sometimes in order for that person to be satisfied. Yeah. So I do that from time to time. But I don't do it, so you can call it a lie. It is a lie. So like that now, me will lie. Yeah. Like let me show you an example now. You have a girl that say, oh yeah, my good up body. But to you, fear body, no all that, you know, it's not what you like. You understand? But you're not gonna tell her say her body no good up. Yeah. Let me say, yeah man, do your thing, girl. Yeah man. Yeah man, you say laugh. You understand? Like yeah man, yeah 100%, you know? Yeah man. Yeah man, see it there? Everybody I look from east, west, north, or south, you bust up man face. Yeah. But most of the time when I tell a girl that, I mean it. Yeah. But the ones who are now like expecting that, you know what I mean? Because you know so them expect it. Sometimes you let them have it. Not you, you know, girl, because you always hot. Not you, Shay, you're always hot. Turn up. Yeah, 500% turn up. Yeah, you know me not lie about that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, what am my friend now? I'll show you an example though. What am my friend? Him have a girl, he might take this girl out and she dress up her best, you know. And here, you know, what do you think? The man go say, yeah man, you're alright. Yo, alright? Are you crazy? Come on, listen, yeah, I'm on top of the world. Nothing hot like this. Yeah. What do you mean, alright? I'm fabulous. Yeah. So if you feel like a girl like that though, what am I gonna do next time? More than tell her say, yeah, exactly what you want to hear. You understand? So those are what you call white lies. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, you tell a girl say she pretty, when to you she just average or, you know, or whatever. But I think every woman is pretty, to be honest. Yeah, man. They're very pretty. I think every woman is pretty. There's something fabulous and beautiful about all women. I genuinely believe that from my heart. I meet some girls who people think on the outside are ugly or they don't do, but they're pot of gold. Yeah, man. Pot of gold. Yeah, man. Pot of gold. Yeah, man. Them can cook good. Them can clean good. Them just reach out to you and reach out to your heart. Nothing bad about them. Yeah. Them girl are a better girl in the life to me. And then I meet some girl who has some nice body. Terrible human beings. Terrible human beings. So what would you prefer? The pot of gold? Or you prefer what's in front of you that is deceiving you? It's your choice. Like, I mean, she look good, yes? Some man who say I want both. Yeah. Sometimes people full of themselves that they feel as if they're beyond you. So therefore, everything that they do is to belittle you. Nobody can belittle me because I'm full of confidence. I'm full of confidence. I believe in my own self. Yeah. So that is where we have to go with these liars. We got to believe in our own self, that we must actually, identify these liars and hold them accountable. Yeah, we must. Big up yourself. Veronica, big up yourself. Straight. Tonight we're talking about those lying lips. Straight up. I know everything glitter is gold. That is true, Shay. For real. I know everything glitter is gold. Yeah, man. Yeah, because you see, sometimes when you tell a white lie, big up yourself, Yolanda James. I love you, girl. When you tell white lies, right? White lies leads to bigger lies. Yeah, man. White lies leads to bigger life. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my girl. I love you always. My one and only that. Straight up. Yeah. Like Delvin know. People are saying, how come you call all the girls them your one and only? Yeah. Every girl are my girl. Every girl are my girl. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They might belong to somebody though, but I'm my girl. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. So what do you do when you're constantly being lied to? Or you just, you can't cope with it with liars? You have to do a reflection of your own self. Yeah, man, a true reflection of your own self. Yeah. And you must tell yourself that you're beyond being lied to. Yeah, man. You have to communicate with the person. And you might choose to forgive them. Yeah, there's an initial attraction. You're right. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, so when a person constantly lies to you, you have to do a reflection within your own self and say, listen, do I want to forgive this person, or do I need to call this person out and say, listen, here are the lies that you told me over the years, or the times that, you lie about this, you lie about that. You lie about this, you lie about that. You either stop lying now, and we go on from here telling the truth. So you give them an ultimatum. Yeah, because now you're standing up. You have the what you call now, self-esteem within you to say, I'm taking these lies no more. And you communicate with them saying, listen, cease and desist from lying and deceiving me anymore. And if you do it again, this is it. Yeah, man. And you believe what you say and you follow through with what you say. Because these people who come into your life or you come in contact with feel as if you're a soft soap. You're soft soap. You're sawed out. Yeah. But you are letting them know that, yes, I'm a tolerant person, but I won't be tolerant forever. You cut your losses and you move on from these people. If it's a friend, you garner new friends. If it's a lover, get yourself a new lover. Yeah, and even if you're in a relationship with them and you decide to move on, yeah, man, sell the house, give them for them cut, move on, get away from that deceiving, lying person. Yeah, man, that con artist, get away from them because your sanity, yes, your sanity is more important than that evil. Yes, your innermost man, the true you, is more important than that deceptive person, liar. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So do me a favor, man. Please. Assess your life. Assess the people who are around you. And you love them. But don't let them keep using you. You actually take things into your hand. Yeah, man. Taking things into your hand. And take back your life from these liars. Yes, man. Big up yourself, knowledge base. You stop it. Big up yourself, my brother. Tonight we're talking about those lying lips. Yeah, man, we're talking about those lying lips tonight. Yes, man. Yeah, man, you take back your life from these lying people. It doesn't matter if they're friends, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, or your wife, your kids. No, man, don't let anybody go around deceiving you. You're bigger than that. Yeah, man, believe in yourself. These liars. Yes, man, straight up. Delvin. Yeah, man. So if you're gonna forgive the person, straight communication, straight dialogue, sit down with the person, talk to them, let them know to cease and desist from their deceptive ways, and actually be truthful, be honest, upright. And if they don't do that, yeah, man, you sever communication. Yeah, man, walk away. Pack your bags and leave. If you're in a relationship in another house, where you know, yeah, man, pack up your bag and leave, man. Go rent a one room, start all over again. Yes, man, straight up. These liars, these deceivers. Big up yourself, Debbie. Welcome. We're talking about those lying lips. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, those lying lips. Some of them pretty as hell. They come in great packages, but their intent is to deceive. Yeah, to confuse and to take those lying lips. Yes, man, straight up. Yeah, man. And let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something. Don't blame yourself for the actions of those liars. Never blame yourself. Yeah, man, Debbie. I love you, girl. Yeah, don't blame yourself for the actions of those liars. No. Stand your ground against them. Stand your ground against these liars. Well, yeah, if that is your ground, you tell them straight up. I don't want a person that cheat, and you stand by that too. As long as you know that you are living by that, yeah, man. You stand your ground where that is concerned. Yeah, man. You stand your ground. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah. All right. Now, you bring somebody from Jamaica now. You bring somebody from Jamaica. You bring them from Jamaica now with the intent that they will come here and love you with their heart and their soul and their mind that they pledge to you. And deep down in their hearts, they know they don't love you, but they tell you everything you want to hear. And as they come here, their behavior now start to change. Yeah. Them call up a friend lead them to another friend, who lead them to another ex-girl, or a girl with them know from them neighborhood or childhood. And all of a sudden, them start to sleep out, them start find excuse not for the other place, the other house. Them come, them no want work, them no want do this. Lying lips. Yes, man. Lying lips. You got to be careful of these liars. Got to be careful of those liars, but believe in your own self. Gamble on your own self, man. Yeah, man, you're better than these people. You're better than them. Put them out to the pastures. Those liars with those lying lips. Straight, man. Yeah, man. After that, you must actually learn from your mistakes. You know? Yeah, you got to learn from your mistakes when you deal with liars. That means if they deceive you once and you choose to forgive them, Even though you forgive them, this thing about where you forget, don't believe that nonsense. What it means is that the actions, the old actions, it does not affect your future dealing with them. But be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Because once that person has deceived you, they have it in them to quite possibly deceive you again. Yeah. Yeah, man, Debbie. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So that's a great point. Loyalty should never change, even when you're on bad terms. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Yeah. But it's always one person getting the shitty end of the stick. As I said before. One person constantly being deceived and being lied to. I swear, one man in particular makes me want to be bad. What do you mean by bad, man? You mean like be violent or to actually be deceptive as well? Yeah. So what I'm saying is this, people. Even though you may have decided to forgive, you're still remembers the action of this individual. But it won't affect you going forward. But if it push up its head again, that deceptiveness and lying, if it push up its head again, you cut it off. Cut it off! Cut it off. Because you've reached a point of no return. Because now you've dealt with that for a long period of time, and now you spoke into them and you said, listen, straighten up. And they agree with you now that yes, we're going to be on the straight and narrow with each other. Yeah, once they reach that point, you just cut it off, man. You also deserve it when you find out stay in the relationship. Okay? To be deceptive. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't say you deserve it, But the tolerance of one individual is different from another. You have some people who have a pot of gold. Their heart is like a pot of gold. That they empathize with the person who's deceiving them and look beyond that deception and see something else beyond that because of love. And they constantly forgive others, constantly forgive others, constantly forgive others. And internally, they absorb the pain of that individual. They absorb it. Sometimes they don't show it until one day they reach to the boiling point, that tipping point, where they explode. Sydney, big up yourself. Easy, Sydney. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Thanks for joining. Yes. So, the people tolerant level to liars and deceivers, some of us are on different level. While some people are just, you know what? You lied to me, boom, relationship ends. Move on. While some people, they just take it, absorb it, and they don't, and some people just wait until they have proper facts before they act. Because they don't want to be judgmental, even though the evidence is right in front of their eyes. And when they accumulate all the facts, then they said, nope, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And they move on. Yeah. This is the reason why people are cheating, because they were cheated on to stay in the relationship. Then they start to cheat as well. Cheat with other people in the relationship. Okay. Yeah. Some people, yeah, do that. And then some people remain loyal. You know what I mean? Different people have different tolerant level. But you have to find somebody that you're compatible with on all in all aspect. On the economic front, the social front, the sexual front, the communication front, yeah, and the financial front. You got to have people who have like-minded viewpoints as you, and you talk about these things and make sure that these people are compatible with you. Some people, it's quite clear that you and them are not compatible, quite clear. But because of loyalty sometimes, yeah, this person was so nice to you or whatever, you decide to look beyond that and teach yourself to love them. Yeah, teach yourself to love them in spite of the fact that there's so much incompatibility between you two. And then over time now, in spite of all the differences, your heart now becomes attached. And you accept certain flaws about that individual and accept it. But then something strikes, lick you from left field about that person. And then everything just comes crumbling down. You don't want to even see the person. You don't want to talk to the person. You just wish if this person would just disappear. Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. Let me see what you have to say, though. If you cheat and I find out, strike one. You're out. Yep, Debbie, you're a strict lady. You're a strict lady. But here's what I understand about cheating now. All right? This is what I understand about cheating. Society is left to deal with unwanted children, single parents, single homes, single parent home poverty. People don't understand the real result of cheating, damaging, sad. Yeah. All right. This is what I understand about cheating, Debbie. All right. Cheating. All right. Sometimes we blame the person that cheats. Right? Sometimes we blame the person that cheats. Right? But that true action of cheating, it stems with the two person within the relationship. Every action, there's a reaction. Meaning, how did I contribute to make that person go out and cheat? Something could have been lacking that this person wants, that you as the spouse should be accommodating, that you don't, that causes that person to go out and cheat. So sometimes when we point the fingers at others, the other finger points back at us. That's what I learned about cheating when I look myself in the mirror. Yeah, man, that's what I think about cheating. So even though if you ask them, are you cheating? When they lie now, that is deception. What they should do is say, yes, I do cheat. But here is the reason why I cheat. Yeah, you're going to feel hurt by it. But it's the truth. So you can leave the person for actually telling you the truth. But they're telling the truth because they're letting you know the false of what is lacking in the relationship or the marriage. So you should be receptive to it, even though it will cause a dent on your ego or whatever. And now you should sit with the person now and try to either saying you can't deal with it and move on, or to say, you know what? Yes, I could have done more. Or you can say, no, I'm not willing to do that. We're not compatible with each other, so therefore you have to move on. You see what I mean? So it's two person it takes to start a quarrel. And two person it takes for those things to happen. Big up yourself, Steve. How you doing, my brother Steve? Yeah, that's how I know. cheating is selfishness? I don't think so. Why cheat and stay with your partner? If you're lacking something in the relationship, learn to communicate effectively with your partner. Fix the issue together or separate. Yeah, that's what I just mentioned to you, Debbie. Like, sometimes you talk about these things. Yeah. All right. You say to your husband now, like you, Debbie, you don't do oral sex, right? And your husband says, yeah, I would like oral sex. He said, no, I'm not sucking on no man's penis. That is what you probably say to him. Yeah, you see? Yeah, he thumbs up, eh? Yeah, that is what you would probably say. And he loves you. And you love him. And then he accepts you for not wanting to do that. But then every time you guys have sex, you know, he's missing that side of it. Missing it. And then he brings it up again and says, okay, my friends them get it, and you know, their wife do it, and you know, it's pleasurable to them, and I had it done to me, and it's pleasurable to me, and you know, just do it for me. Instead of saying like, you know what, I'll try to do it from time to time to pleasure him, you know, it's a cold turkey thing that you're not doing it. So then somebody now becomes a listening ear. And he said, my wife don't do that to me, you know. And that person now sees it as an opportunity. They're lonely. They want some companionship from time to time. And that is what he needs. So they fill that gap. They fill that gap that you, as the spouse, should be occupying. Yeah, first of all, my husband would not ask me for oral sex. All right, Debbie. Because he would know when when I was his girlfriend, it never gonna happen. All right, Debbie, let me put it to you this way. All right, we're all okay. I'm from a Jamaican background, right? I'm from a Jamaican background. When I was young and in my teenage years and early years in the 20s, I never did those things. Yeah. And when I was married and all of these things, the first marriage, it wasn't a part of it. Because as Jamaican, we shun those things and look down on it. All right? Listen to me, Debbie, carefully. No girl, no suck my man. Okay. So, Debbie, listen to me carefully. Just big up yourself. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Tonight, we're talking about those lying lips. So, Debbie, we're going to talk up. Yeah, Debbie, tonight, listen. So, yeah. So now, upon starting to read about these things, you know what I mean? Because you hear people talking about how good this thing is and whatever. So you start to do your research about these things now. You get curious. And a lot of people are curious people, including you, Debbie. Yes. So you get curious about these things now. And now, you now bring it to your wife, who you're supposed to be bringing it to. And then you ask them to, you know, let's expand our lovemaking to include this. Yeah. Let's expand it. And then she outrightly said, no. Because when you knew me before we got married, we never used to do these things. Garbage. Garbage. Yes. Sex is supposed to be an experimental thing that you constantly explore beyond to please your spouse. So in your mind, you cannot look at the act, but look at the fact that it's a pleasurable thing to your spouse. You have to go beyond that. I'm telling you that, Debbie, whether you want to believe it or not. Yeah. So therefore, Debbie, it's something that you might try and realize that you take pleasure in the fact that you're able to pleasure your spouse that way, regardless of whether or not you had found it nasty. And you might intend and in turn end up liking it. I will marry a man who shares the same opinion and views. I would marry a man who loves. I wouldn't marry a man that loves head. All right, Debbie. You have to listen to what I'm saying. Come in like an eye, listen to what I'm saying, Debbie. Remember, I told you, you married on the same philosophical thinking. You're compatible. Yes, you guys, as I said before, it's a cultural thing within the Jamaican community to say man no bow and woman no bow and pram pram for a man who suck pussy, pram pram for a man girl who suck cocky, pram pram. Yeah, it's a cultural thing, right? Yeah. So sometimes we're so ignorant, set of people, but ignorancy is not the end for everyone. Ignorancy is not the end, because now you've got shows like this. You have the internet now. You don't have to take up the book and read. It just come right in front of you. Yes. Yeah, things pop up. You read or you see it in front of your eyes and you see what you thought that was bad. That looks actually good and pleasurable. It's pleasurable to people. And then, because you are married or you are in a committed monogamous relationship, you bring it to that person to which you are committed to. Yes, you do. Because you don't want to go out and try it with anyone. And guess what that person do? Take it and throw it in your face and say, go on with that! Wait, oh, you idiot! My mouth down there? No. No, Debbie. It shouldn't be that way. Because that's your lifetime committed partner to which you pledge. Yes. For better or for worse, for all of them nonsense where you took the vows. Yeah. Yeah. You have to try it. I will not marry a man who loves Ed. In fact, I want a man who hates Ed. Okay, lie. Lots of people are going down on each other. Lots of people are going down on each other. Okay. Yeah, so can you. You can go down on your man. And your man can go down on you. You understand? So there's deceiving factor where that is concerned, where they now deceive you and go out to get it. Because you refuse to do it, Debbie. So you are now a contributor now to that person going out and cheat. If you, who the person is married to, does not actually attempt to fulfill that desire of your spouse. I pledge not to give Ed. Debbie, that's ignorance. Come on. Debbie, that's ignorance. You pledge not to give head? How could you pledge that? You cannot pledge that. You pledge not to give head. That makes no sense. Big up yourself, Don. My sister, my one and only. Yeah, man. We're talking about tonight, those lying lips. We divert a little bit because of Debbie. All right. I'm not forcing you to give Ed. I'm not, yeah, Crystal, big up yourself. Yeah, we're talking about those lying lips. Debbie, I'm not forcing you to give your spouse Ed. Because as you said, the man that you're with or you possibly be with is somebody that don't have interest in that. However, we are human beings that are constantly changing. Yeah, man. We're living in a changing world. The dynamics of life constantly change, Debbie. Believe it or not. So, we, through education have evolved in our thinking. And if you constantly stay within an environment and you're not changing with the times, then basically you're cheating yourself of enjoying the fruits of changes. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. All right? The workforce is a constantly changing workforce. You're doing a job, all right? So you're doing data entry, right? For so many years. And now, because of the evolution of computers, they don't need data entry anymore. Because as it happens, you just plug it in, right? They don't have all these statistics that comes in a book that you need to input into a computer, right? And you see that, listen, the computer is replacing your job. That you now need to upgrade yourself to learn computers, to learn something else that deals with the computer, or get another skill set or another trade. Because your job is going to become extinct. Yeah. The world's changes are going to pass you by. Yeah. And you're going to be out of a job. Yes. It's the same way in your relationship, Debbie. That your relationship constantly changes. Your relationship don't have a joint change, so that means that you remain stagnant even if the person change. Debbie, come on, man. I know you're a smart girl and that. Don't be ignorant. Do not be ignorant. It takes two to make a relationship, and relationship has changed over years. The same person that you know 5 years ago is not the same person that you know now. Believe it or not. You, Debbie, are not the same person as you were 10 years ago. You're not. You cannot be. You cannot be. Yeah, man. You cannot be. You know, say, listen. I want someone who thinks like me. But you now listen to me, Debbie. Me, I hear everything what you say. I'm just rebuttaling what you're saying. You can marry somebody and be of the same compatibility-ness as far as your thinking, your economic situations, your education. Yeah, your likes and dislikes for social things sociable. You like to go to clubs, you like to party, you like to go and watch movies, you like to, you work overtime a lot, he works overtime a lot. You like to pull your resources together and then set goals and achieve things together. Yes. All of you're sexually on the same level of thinking. Debbie, you listen to me, Delvin, telling you the truth right now. All of those things that I tell you evolves as you get older. None of those things stays stagnant. And a lot of things changes because your life change. You start having kids, you change jobs. Now you used to have weekends off, now you have Tuesday, Wednesday. Now you used to work days, you start to work nights. Now you got more money to spend, so you start to do other things other than those things that you like early on. Now, yes, you got a phone in your hand, he has a phone in his hand. He's got the internet, you've got the internet. He is more leaning to other things that are of more interest to him because now he has learned about it. You have learned other things. You change. We're changing people. And that goes for sex too. Debbie, it goes for sex as well. Yeah. We're constantly learning about our bodies. You know, find out that, instead of just being turned on by touching me there, I now found out that when you touch me here, it does something for me that I like. Yeah, that is over the years of now knowing yourself better. Now you transition that to him. And yeah, and this is what I learned about woman. Debbie, listen carefully. This is what I learned about woman. The same thing don't work every year. Sometimes her body changes now where her turn-on zones move to somewhere else. And then it can come back to that. And it goes back to there. And you find out new things that work. And when you find out that new things, you constantly, you play it out. You play it out and play it out. And then you go to something else, you play it out and you play it out. And, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that is the right way to do it. But Debbie, you are not the same as you were a teenager. You have evolved. Your body has evolved. And you have learned so much new things about your body. Yes. So when you get married, you change. When you're in a relationship, you change. Therefore, it is possible that your spouse does change too. Debbie, what do you mean a change? So you've been stagnant all your life. Or you tell yourself to be stagnant. Debbie, you tell yourself to be stagnant. So while the men that you were with have changed, you stay the same. And that's why a lot of good men are going to pass you. A lot of good men are going to pass you, Debbie. Very good men. Kind of man not like people who stay the same. No man not like that. And I'm sure a lot of women don't like that. Same thing over and over again. No, sir. Big up yourself, D-Mac. Welcome to Unscripted Anything Goes. Tonight we're talking about, you see them thing there? Those lying lips. Yeah. You've never learned anything, Devin? Debbie, you've never learned anything. Debbie, don't sit down here and lie to me, Debbie. Please. Debbie, do not sit here and lie. I told you about those lying lips. So you've never learned anything. Big up yourself, DJ Chrome. Yeah, man, Chrome International to the world. Straight up. We're talking about tonight, those lying lips. Straight up. Debbie, you haven't learned anything new. Yeah, man, D-Mac. Love you. Big up yourself. Yeah. Make them go on. Debbie, we're trying to narrow. So you have learned things, Debbie. But you have not decided that you want to actually adapt what you've learned. It's best if you say that. Yeah, it's best if you said that some of the things that I've learned, I chose not to adapt it. But don't say you haven't learned. Say you haven't learned anything. No, man, you're not dunce. I talked to you already. You're not a dunce. You're a smart girl. So don't say that. Shame on you if you say that. Don't believe it. Don't put yourself in that category. We're learning people. Every day we're learning. Believe it or not, every single day we're learning. Yeah, we research and we learn. We learn from others. Yeah, man, we learn by seeing things. Yeah, we learn by hearing things. Yeah, man, we're constantly learning. I've learned all the things about myself at 20. So after 20, Debbie, you haven't learned anything? After 20, Debbie, you haven't learned anything. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Debbie? After 20, Debbie, you have not learned anything. Huh? And Debbie? After 20, Debbie, you're trying to tell me you have not learned anything? Because I'm going to tell you you're wrong. You are wrong. Yeah. Politics have changed. Religion have changed. Technology has changed. Your entertainment have changed. You know much things sexuality have changed. And you tell me about you don't learn none. You've learned so much you wouldn't believe it. Yeah. Delvin, I'm 22. Okay. Debbie, you're 22 years old? I'm old school. Just look modern. I don't have to conform today. Delvin, I'm 22. Okay. All right, Debbie. Me know you're not 22. That me know for sure. I know you're not 22. So, yeah, man, big up yourself, D-Mac. I love you, you know? Mwah. Straight up. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah. Yeah, man, Debbie. Yeah, man. You know, you just talk about those lying lips a while ago. Don't lie to me, Debbie. You understand? Don't lie to me, man. I love you. So don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, because I love you. I tell you that right now, straight up from my heart. I love you. So don't lie to me. Alright? Please. Yeah. Straight missionary and backers. What the hell? That's all in your repertoire? Missionary and backers? That is all in your repertoire? Debbie. So you don't ride on the penis? You don't ride a penis. You don't sit at the penis, Debbie. Eh? Debbie? Come on, man, let's talk here, man. Debbie. Debbie, come down and answer me, man. That's all you know. You don't, alright, so you don't know about foreplaying then. Yeah, MJ promoter, big up yourself, my brother. Yeah. Okay, a little lie. Debbie, come on, man. Come on, man. You, come on. You gotta be careful what you're saying, man. You know, think before you speak. You know what I mean? I love your girl, so I tell you the right thing. Just be real, straight up real. Yeah, man, big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, man, straight up. You have to just tell the truth, man. Just tell the truth, man. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about tonight, you know, those lying lips. Because now, see, you correct yourself. You're correcting yourself. Yeah. When you should just outright just, you know, state the truth. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Real up to see. Yeah, man. I'm back on the ear now. Yeah, man, I'm all heal up and thing, you know? So I'm here to actually do the show to people, teach people, and to learn from people, straight up. So, yeah. Oh, you ate foreplay? Come in, Debbie. Alright, let me ask you something now. You ate foreplay. Alright, what is foreplay to you anyways? I'm going to show you say you don't eat foreplay. What is foreplay to you? So you just lay down on the bed and tell the man, just push it in. Alright? I'm not lube up or nothing. Yeah, I'm not wet or anything. Just push it in and start the whining and start the joking. That is you. That is what you're telling me? No, Gosso. You're lying again. There has to be something. There has to be something. You know what I mean? You said you like kissing. That's foreplay. Yeah, you must like some touching of somewhere on your body. That's foreplay. Eh? Which one I can tell about just, okay, maybe later I just push tea and I just do your thing. Huh? I like to feel. I like to just be there and just jump and. Yo, Debbie, come on, man. We're human beings, Debbie. We're human beings. You understand? Especially women. They like some form of foreplaying. Whether it be cuddling and just look at each other and mesmerize each other and, you know, you know, bask in each other's comfort and kiss and talk sexy and all of these things, and, you know, touch on the private parts and all of these things, and, you know what I mean? You know, that's how you get wet. That's how you start to, you know, to feel, yeah, feel to keep moving a different step. And I don't know which man would I just want just go in and just say push it in. Push in what? Push in what? You're crazy? Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Boy, suck some breast or some vagina. You know what I mean? Or touch up some things and you have to do back some things to me. Vice versa. Yeah. We have to build up to that. And then we do that. Yeah. Oh, you talk about? Yeah. Yeah. Me not gonna stay there, so. Yeah. As quickly as I come, as quickly as I exit. You could have be pretty as gold. Yeah. Not me. But I think Debbie is lying to me tonight. Even though we say those lying lips. No lying. You're lying. Don't lie to me, man. I love you. I'm already wet. Just by them saying I love you, you're already wet. Eh? True telling, taking, no touching. Just make... I swear. Okay, Debbie. Okay. And whatever makes you have an orgasm, you know, Debbie, nobody can tell you, yeah, whatever makes you have an orgasm. But I know there's more than one erogenous zones that are on your body, Debbie. And you need to take the time to explore them. Yeah. You need to take the time to... You can suck the breast while I ride. So it's just right. So just push it in. As soon as you start, you push it in. That's it. Just push it in. As soon as I lay down, you have to push it in. Yeah? Every time. So you are out to just please your own self. Your intent is not to pleasure anybody. Just to do what you want. You're a dictator. Come on, Debbie, talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. You are dictating to your spouse, your husband, what they should and should not do in the bedroom. It's all about you. If I love you, I'm ready, turned on. So what if I'm not ready? What if he's not turned on? What do you do? Eh? Just push it in? You're pushing a dead thing? What do you do if he's not turned on? Yeah, no. I'm always ready. So what if he's not turned on, Debbie? Let's turn it the next way around now. What if he's not ready? Debbie. What if he's not ready? Huh? Come now, Debbie, talk to me now, man. Oh, you're a dictator. Okay. Some man really sit down and make you dictate to them? No fingering either? How would the rest like? Oh, sorry for my Spanish. So what is it? Debbie, are you serious in this 21st century? Huh? Are you serious? I will date a man who is always turned on by the sight of me. Don't push yourself, man. That get played out. That get played out after a while. Yeah. You constantly see the same person every day. Looks become played out. Yeah. Believe it or not. Yeah. So you don't think that pretty people have marital issues or man problem or woman problem? You don't think pretty people go through them thing there? Look in Hollywood. Look at the divorce rate. And I pay pretty people over there. I haven't met a man yet when always ready. Oh, yeah? Girl. Okay. Yeah, I mean, old are these men anyways? old are these men, like 65 and 70, like, no, like old are these men, like, yeah, old are these, like, I mean, they have a phone, they have access to the internet. What is it? All right, let me ask you something, Debbie. I'm gonna ask you a question, a personal question. You know the thing we then call them masturbation? Do you actually partake in that? That is the act of touching yourself to actually bring yourself to a climax, to an orgasm. Yeah. Do you actually do that, Debbie? All right. You don't have to answer, you know. You don't have to answer, but this is unscripted. Anything goes. We are honest with each other. We love each other here, so we honest with each other. Do you actually partake in that, or have done that? The men are 27 to 40. No, sir. I lie, I tell. Yeah, tell lie again, Debbie. Come on, man. But tell you stop tell lie, you know, listen. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, Debbie. Yeah. Do you actually do you actually partake in the act of masturbation, Debbie? Every day, 3 times a day, I ate masturbating. Okay. So those men you're saying you have sex with them 3 times a day, but you don't masturbate because you ate masturbating. Yeah? So there's always a man in your life then, Debbie. There's always a man in your life. Every day. Debbie? Oh, you've never masturbated? Okay. Alright. I don't. Oh, you've never masturbated. Okay. Alright. Can you tell me why you don't touch yourself? Are you ashamed of yourself? Are you ashamed of yourself? Like, do you think you're nasty, you're dirty for doing that? Debbie. Debbie, talk to me. We're talking tonight. Yeah, we're talking tonight. Yeah. Come and talk to me, man. Those lying lips. The show's called Those Lying Lips. Okay, come on, Debbie, talk to me. Yeah. Are you ashamed of yourself? You don't touch yourself? You're afraid to touch yourself? Like, you think you're nasty, you're dirty? What is it? What is it about yourself that... Oh, yeah, for real? You're not... Alright, I don't want to laugh. Alright, so what is it about you that you feel that by touching your own self is nasty? Is it that your religion prevents you from doing it? Or not always, but my man has a job to do. Okay. Okay, what do you mean not always? Huh? No, you're gone from you've never masturbated to not always. But my man have a job to do. Explain that. Debbie. I don't like fingers near my pokey. You don't like your finger near it? I'm talking about your fingers, because I've come across girls who don't want you to actually finger them, but they themselves do it to themselves. Yeah, fingers are full of. So you say, yeah, you're dirty. You don't wash your hands. You don't bathe. What you say, Debbie? You're afraid to touch your own vagina, so you don't inspect your vagina. I just don't like the feeling. So you've done it then. Alright then. Another thing me I ask now. So, alright, seeing as though you don't touch your vagina, do you touch your breasts? You touch your breast, you touch your neck, you touch your foot, you know, other places, your side. Yeah, you don't do them things there. You don't like the feeling. Okay. So, alright, so no, you're reading the notes. Oh, I'm reading the notes, Steve. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Karen, my sister. I love you. Yeah. I think it's the greeting. It's the greeting to touch yourself. But you just say at a while ago, you're a pretty girl and you know all them something there. So, in the same sense that you think that you look good, you think say your body nasty. Debbie. Huh? It doesn't turn me on. Or masturbation don't turn you on. Alright. Alright. Hear what I say now, Debbie. Alright. So you think that your fingers don't touch you. Alright. What about a sex toy? Like a dildo or a vibrator? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. That nasty too. Something that you can wash and clean. That have bacteria, yeah? Yes, touch my breasts. Love them. I just love... But that's a part of masturbation too. Or you just love looking at your breasts? Oh. Alright, Debbie. Yeah, that's a part of masturbation, my dear. Yeah. So I take it you don't watch like porns and them thing there. Pornography. Debbie. You watch porn? Oh, you said earlier you look good. You said a man is turned on by just looking at you. You just said that. I mean, I sure you wouldn't think that a man is turned on by looking at a ugly woman. I sure you don't think that. Debbie. Oh, you never had a toy, eh? So, yeah, maybe you want to try one of them thing there. Seeing as though you think the finger is nasty, try one of the toy thing. Yeah. There are great substitutes out there. Woolly for them. Different one for different things. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How you doing, Jackie, my one and only? Nice to see you. Yeah, Debbie. Yeah. 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 So you don't touch yourself and you don't use toys and your man does not stimulate you and you don't give him no pleasure. And he knows by being in a relationship with you, Debbie, his desire is to you open up your legs as soon as you hit the bed and he just insert his penis into your vagina. That is what you do, Debbie. I only watch the porn sent to me on WhatsApp. So why you watch it? You can delete it. Yeah, so that is what you do, Debbie. that don't seem to like, we talk about those lion lips, and I just refuse to believe that. Because human beings just don't work that way. Yeah, there must be something that you like that gets you going. It could be one thing, you know. Yeah. You know a woman, like when the baby suck on her breast, yeah, she just get orgasm when the baby suck on her breast. Much less a man do it, she get an orgasm, because that's her, that's the great orgasm spot for her. Yeah, that's a great orgasm spot for her, right? That's what she enjoys the most. So she wouldn't mind if a man just gravitate to that spot all the time, because she knows she's gonna wet up herself. But to say that you lay down on the bed, open up your legs, and a man just insert. Come on, Debbie. Just be it, get naked, and let him sit down and ride. Okay, so you like riding now? Okay. Oi, oi. Oh, you just follow the point to other people. Yeah, Debbie, man. It's true, Andrew. You just fuck. Yeah, okay. I guess different stroke for different folks, but what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, for you to meet a man that is all they want. Yeah. How long these men stay around? how long these... Give me the rock. Okay, how long these men stay around? Like, how long these men stay around? Yeah, how long? How long these men stay around? You know, remember, you know, this is unscripted, anything goes, and we're truthful people here. You know, no lying here. Just like the man and say those lying lips. Yeah. Oh, I'm not normal. So Debbie, yeah. Yeah. So answer the question, how long these men stay around? Yeah, answer that question. Like 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 6 weeks, 1 day. 1 day. Yeah, man, 1 day just to say, okay, yeah, my fault, Debbie. Yeah, just 1 day just to say that. Yeah, just to say that. Yeah. All I want. Okay. I mean, so these are men that you're not in relationship with then. Oh, 6 years. One man stick around with you? So you're not for complain about man cheating then? Yeah, you're not supposed to complain about men cheating. It's benefit you. It benefit you for the man to cheat. Yeah, man. You're supposed to welcome that. Debbie. You're supposed to welcome that. Yeah, go and cheat. Yeah, man. Yeah, go and cheat. You should be telling him to go and cheat. Debbie. Hey. Yeah, man, we love you, Debbie. Come on, man. Come on. Debbie, come over and talk to me, man. We're talking right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to give a bunch until you're weak. Yeah, that's why you come in earlier and talk about cheating and all them stuff there, though. You understand? Because you know you get burnt until you're weak. Yeah, because there's no way for 6 years a man is just gonna make you lay down and him just insert one stick around, stick at 18 years, stick around for 18 years? What you saying here? Him give you a bunch until you're weak though. He cheats on you and he cheats on you all the time. Yeah, man, he cheats on you all the time. I can tell you that. Yeah. Or you're one of many women that he has. I only have sex with my boyfriend, not strays. Yeah, that is you. But that doesn't mean that you're the only woman he's having sex with. Of course, he's your boyfriend. Yeah, but he belongs to many other girls. Damn right. Debbie not gonna come on live, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I tell you that, Debbie. Believe me, Delvin, I'm telling you the truth. Yeah. Me cheat for less than that. Yeah. Yeah. No, Debbie's not 22, man. I think she mean 44. Yeah. Or 33. No, she more than 33. She above 40, 44. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're talking about those lying lips, you know? Yeah. Lying lips. Yeah, Debbie. Come on. Does your man cheat? The man who was with you for 18 years, Debbie, from what you know, has he ever cheated on you? I don't know about Bun. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Just even if you know, don't say nothing. Yeah, that man is a keeper. Yeah, that man is a keeper. Don't say nothing. Yeah. That man is a keeper. Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. Oh, you feel he's cheating? Oh, if you feel he's cheating, I'll leave. So for 18 years, he might cheat by you and you don't know? Come on, Debbie. Or maybe you're sharing with him and you accept that. Yeah, maybe you're sharing the man and you just accept it as the norm. Yeah, so you don't consider it cheating. Him have a baby mother over there, so I'm going to fuck more time. Him have a girl down the street. But as far as him tell me, I'm his one and only. And I accept that. Him say him up and baby mother, yeah, okay. Yeah, man. Oh, Debbie want to be on live? No, Debbie want to be on live? Debbie, you're coming on live? If I put you on live, you're going to come on live, Debbie? Oh, I'm single now? You're single? Okay. Debbie, you're just all over the place with your truth. Huh? It's your subjective truth. You believe you lie then. Huh? Debbie, you want to come on? Your man never cheat on you? Debbie, you want to come on? Okay, let me send her the request and see if she come on. Oh. She's not going to come on, no. No, she's not coming on, no. Yeah. She already blocked that. She blocked that. She blocked it. Yeah. Yeah. She said the man. No. Oh, you never cheated, Debbie? He never cheated on you. Which one of them? Eh? No, Debbie says she's not coming on live. She's not coming on live. She already blocked her camera. Yeah. Yeah, man. Debbie. Come on, let's talk here, man. Let's talk. You've never cheated on him or he never cheated on you? Cause in your case, cheating is a good thing. You should welcome the man cheating. Yeah, nothing is wrong with that. Because your intent is never to please. Your intent is just to take. Imagine that. Yeah. Your intent is never to please, but to take. Yeah. That's selfish. For real. That's real selfish, Debbie. And the man, they were there for 18 years. Now, man, you share that man, they would wallop a woman. Lots of women you're sharing that man with. Believe me when I tell you that. Debbie. Come on, Debbie. I hope Debbie not gone. I'm checking her room, so if she's still there. Debbie's still there. Yeah. So why you don't want to come on the camera? Come on the camera, Debbie. Because Debbie's a pretty girl now. You ever see Debbie yet? Pretty. Like money. Yeah, Debbie pretty. Yeah. She pretty. Very pretty girl. I'm telling you that. I've seen her in person. So I know she's pretty. Yeah, man. But which man want that? Okay, so Debbie coming on camera here. Come on, yes. Good girl. I love you. Debbie, come on, Debbie. Come on. I approve, Debbie. Come on, Debbie. Yeah. See, yeah, man. Big up yourself, Debbie. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Sherry. Yeah, man. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about those lion lips. But now we've evolved to, we're talking to Debbie right now. Yeah, see? So me I tell you,
We're
pretty
done
Debbie.
with her.
Pretty Debbie, see? You see what me I tell you? Pretty Debbie is on the camera. Big up yourself, girl. Yeah, man. So 18 years you're there for your man, and all them do I just push it in.
Listen, now that I don't have to type and
Good.
little
Yeah, do your
fingers
thing.
myself,
Uh-huh.
you have me cracking up here. I don't believe that, that my ex has cheated on me.
Uh-huh.
He's like, the only girl he's ever had that he's never cheated on is me. So,
Oh, you,
so this whole like foreplay, I can't stand that. I don't want you to come and touch me and kiss me. I'm good. Just make sure you're bathed and ready. I swear to you. Can you hear me?
all right. So, yeah, well, yeah, but yeah, your mouth too close to the camera. Put your mouth back a little bit. Yeah, just move back. Yeah, about that. Yeah, you're good. All right, Debbie. So let me ask you, like we were talking earlier. What is it that you do to the man, seeing as though you don't want him to do anything to you? What is it that you do to him to turn him on? Nothing.
Just
What's that?
exist. Just exist.
Okay. But no, see, you're pretty, girl. But that alone now. Yeah. Pretty looks now. Old man again. That alone not going to do. If you think you're all in a man with your pretty looks and just open up your foot, that's not work. That's That's not doing it. Your man, I give you a bun, left, right, and center. That's how it would be. I can tell you that. Yeah.
Ask me to tell the truth. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. I'm telling the truth.
So wait. So what is it? What is it that you were holding him with, or you held him with?
Loyalty. Loyalty.
Come on. What is loyalty? When it's one-sided. What is loyalty when it's one-sided? It's a one-sided.
First of all, you're prejudging. What you really need to do is ask.
No, you said you're a dictator. You said that.
Ask me a question and I will answer you, okay? Completely.
All right, go ahead, Debbie. Debbie, I'm listening.
Pose your question.
Yeah, what is it? What is it that you do, right, to him to pleasure him?
Oh my gosh. My cousin just logged in. I can't go any further. Hi, Will. Shaggy Lion. That's my cousin.
That's your cousin? Oh, big up yourself. Big up yourself, our cousin. Straight up, this is Unscripted. Anything goes, where we talk about any and everything. Don't watch Debbie because Debbie's talking. Yeah, man, this is our show where we sit back and relax for about an hour and a half. And Debbie's telling something tonight. Yes or no?
Are my friends seeing this too, or just your friends?
Everybody I see. The whole world. This is the World Wide Web. World Wide Web.
Oh. Yeah. Shit, this is your friends. But anyway.
No, your friends I see too.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm all about one dude, loyalty, just being with the one individual and doing what makes them happy. But you have to remember, I'm only going to select someone that thinks like me and believes the things that I believe in. We share the same sentiments. So if I want A and you want B, it's not going to work. We're not even going to date. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So every relationship that you've had, Debbie, what you're saying is that at the start of that relationship, and for how many years it lasts, it remains just like that. No changes.
Well, you always evolve in your relationship. I understand what you're saying, but there's certain points where we're never going to change because we both don't like A, B, C, and D, and we both want B, C, D, and F. Do you understand that? And it's
So
very
you say
important,
none of them has changed.
especially if it's highlighted in the very beginning of the relationship. I guarantee you won't change. If you're true to yourself, you won't change.
So what you're saying that you guys don't evolve your sexual relationship then. It just stay at one level.
It's at the level that's comfortable for me and my partner. Not for you, not for society, for me and my partner.
Yeah, but we're talking about evolution of that sexual
About what's going on inside
sexuality.
my relationship. That's what's important.
So what you're saying is that in your relationship, it has been the same way at the start to as many years as it lasts. It just stays the same.
Hi, Martin. Damn.
Debbie, come now. Yeah. Big up
Uh,
yourself. Yeah. It don't change.
like I said, I'm very predictable. I'm very exact with what I want, and I'm gonna state it from day one. If you're down, Andrew, you're down with what I'm down with. Let me say it again this time. If you are down with what I'm down with, we're gonna mesh. But if you want A, I want B, I'm gonna tell you, but it's not gonna work.
All right, let me ask you something then, Debbie. All right. Do you believe that people grow together in relationships?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, they grow, right?
I do
in
believe
all different aspects of life. So you're saying that the growth took place in everything else except for sex.
We're only talking about one specific thing that I don't want to do, right? Because you're trying to get me to be like, yeah, after time, I'm going to want to do it. Dude.
No, man. But what you say is that the man just come in, you lay down on the bed and you open up your foot, and because you're pretty and you're sexy, you just push it in. Yeah. That is what you're saying. And me I tell you, say nothing no go so. Yeah, yeah, man. Debbie, you gone? Debbie, you gone? All right. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, Debbie, man. I'll come on the camera. Anybody else have something to say? Just click on my name, and I'll accept you, and you can come on and speak. Where's Mr. Kirk? Come on, let me have a little rap here about Debbie. Yeah, come on, let me talk. Let me check if you want to come on. Oh, you're black, me too. Yeah. Yeah, what you say? You know, come on. Alright. Yeah, Kirk, you know, like, come on, eh? Yeah, man, big up yourself. Where's the D-Mac? You want to come on? Let me say D-Mac want to come on. You coming on, D-Mac? No, D-Mac, no, come on. Let's say D-Mac will come on. No, you're not coming on. Where's the Jackie? Oh, Jackie have our camera on. Okay, let's see if Jackie will come on. Come on, Jackie. Come let me have a little rap and talk. Yes, Jackie. Yeah, man. One and only that, you know. Yeah, man. Straight up. Come on, Jackie. Accept the link. Let me have a little dialogue here. Yeah. Cause Jackie not afraid for talk. Yeah, come on. Jackie, accept that. Yeah. Yeah. Please, accept that. It's 9 o'clock, you know. It's 2 hours we're here. Yeah, we're here for 2 hours. I'm going to work in the morning. Yeah. But we're going to give it another 10 minutes. And then we wrap up the show. Yeah. Yeah, man. We've been talking to Debbie for 1 hour. 1 hour we've been talking to Debbie. Jackie not coming on? Okay, Jackie not coming on. Alright. So, those lion lips. Let me wrap up this lion lips thing and then we wrap up the show. Yeah, so basically, if you're gonna forgive people for lying to you, make sure that you make it clear to them not to lie to you anymore. And believe in yourself that if they lie to you again, then you know, these are people that you don't need in your life. Lying lips people, deceiving people, and move on. Straight up. Yeah, man. Straight up. And if you're lying to people, stop lying to people. You got to be truthful to people, especially in relationship. And to all of these people that uses, especially our nice woman here in over here, sorry, they go to Jamaica, fall in love with them, and then or go to another Caribbean country and fall in love with them. The person going there fall in love with them, and they lead them to believe that they love them and all of that, and they sponsor them, bringing them here to have a family. And when they come here now, yeah, where did that love go? All of a sudden they create turmoil so that they can leave, lying and deceiving people like that. Please be careful of these individuals. They're actually vultures. You don't want them in your life or to be a part of your life. Yeah, know people first before you actually give them that opportunity to share a life with you. Yeah, man, straight up. So, yeah, man, be truthful all the time to others because you want others to be truthful to you. Yeah, man, for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You be affectionate to people because you want people to be affectionate to you. You appreciate, yeah, you appreciate the person enough to trust the person. Therefore, don't violate that trust because it will only cause confusion that leads to send people into depression, cause people to have stress in their life. No, it's not right. It's not right. You don't want to hurt people deliberately like that. You don't want to talk to people for financial gains. You don't want to talk to people because of what they can do for you. No. You talk to people and deal with them openly and honestly. Yeah. And people, be attentive and look out for these deceiving people. Believe it or not, they could be living in the same house as you. Yeah, they could be living in the same house as you. Yeah. So don't think for 1 minute that it's only limited to people outside of your house. There could be family members too. Lying lips, deceiving people, deceptive people. Yeah, man, straight up. So, with that said, we're gonna wrap up the show. So tomorrow we're back here at 7 o'clock again. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, we love you so much, man. But I miss you. But I'm happy to be back, and we will share this time together every day. 7 o'clock. We're here sharp. 7 o'clock. I am here sharp. So you'll be here at 7 o'clock sharp. So remember, you accept. I'm here, Debbie. Yeah, Debbie, where I go at? Alright, let me see what Debbie I say. Yeah, Debbie, you come back. Okay, Debbie, come on. Cause we just was gonna wrap up the show. But you're connecting. Yeah, Debbie, where you say now? You get cut off.
Right, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
man, I understand that. I understand that. But we're here tomorrow again. Because I'm going to work early in the morning.
I'll be stir nonsense tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll continue the conversation. I like talking to you. And I want to make sure that when we talk, we have some form of clarity around what we're saying. You know? Yeah, make it a lot easier. So we talk tomorrow. You okay, David? Come in 7 o'clock tomorrow. And invite your friends to listen. All right, bye-bye.
See you then.
Yeah, bye-bye. So remember, accept conservative viewpoints. And remember, we don't have badges nor guns. So that's why we must respect the police. So until tomorrow, I love you all. And I will continue to love you. Alright? Share the show with your friends. Mwah! 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 Bye-bye.